Hello, my beautiful creatures. Lovely to see you. If you chose the Page of Cups, Group 1, these are your messages. Your person today, or your future spouse, is in the overall energy of admitting that they're inexperienced, willing to grow, learn, and move towards their goals and manifestations. They're in very hot, fast, quick pursuit of their goals and their dreams. They're really putting the pedal to the metal, not allowing any obstacles or anything to slow them down or stop them. Your person is so close to achieving everything they desire. Right now, they may come off as a little quick, frantic, and little I can't say that word right now. Maniac, but that's not the right word. They're moving so very fast towards everything they desire. Anything that is standing in their way, they simply go and transform it into what they want, pulling in those tower moments and destroying everything that's in their way. They put to death any situations, cycles, spells, anything they feel is looping in their life, they put an ending to. God has illuminated a lot of truths towards them in regards of collaborating and cooperation with other people. They now see the truth of how their collaborations has been putting them into a loop, into obstacles, stopping their forward movement. Your spouse is moving extremely fast towards their goals, really learning and growing. Your future spouse has decided upon a great many things they wish to create in their life. They're taking the time to put in the unconditional love and to make sure that the dirt is proper for the fruition of their seeds. Your person knows exactly what prosperity means and how to interact appropriately in relationships while collaborating with other people. They are now strong, bold, fierce, protective. They really do speak abundantly. They have made sure to close all the chapters and the doors of the past. They've become wise and mature, listening to the divine. And now they can see a cycle they do not wish to continue forward with and simply remove it without putting in a lot of energy. It's very easy, quick momentum for them. They know what kind of life and community they wish to create, and right now they're in the process of burning down anything that does not serve them or is inappropriate for the outcome they desire. They have their plans and their goals, and they're becoming emotionally stable while pursuing them, releasing everything that anchors and holds them down. They really are putting an end to watching and waiting and planning. They're about to fly, they're spreading their wings and they're flying. They have let go of things that are anchoring them. They just keep wanting me to state that everything that's in their way and everything that is holding them down is being removed. Divine timing is at play, but they are also ensuring this ending. They're traveling around a lot of places, really spreading prosperity and abundance. They are doing it alone. They are unattached. Your future spouse is single at this time. They're moving forward to their victory, their success. Their manifestations and growth at this time is the most important thing to this person. They're really working on self-love, connecting with the divine. Any energy that's troublesome, contradicting, any angry or upset emotions, they're simply sweeping them away, clearing them out, doing a lot of spells to ensure that everything is squeaky clean and ready to go. These obstacles that they are facing, they are doing it with harmony, balance. They're following their passions and their truth. They're overcoming these tests and trials and are acing their test. They might be a little bit unbalanced at this time because they are rushing forward with great haste towards their endeavors. They're using their strength and listening to the divine, going with what they deem necessary. They might be a little unbalanced at this time because there's so many endings that they're cultivating while they're moving forward. They have this inspirational spark, this new job they wish to move forward with. The divine has the back. They're being inspired and told to move forward. This person really has looked to their future. They want to create balance, security. They're going at it alone as these obstacles are coming in. They're using these obstacles to grow their future towards their endeavors. Unfortunately, it says here that they are a little bit unbalanced because there's a lot of rot and destruction happening in their life at this time. Other people could simply be. No, I take that back, okay? There's a lot of rot and destruction, mayhem happening in their life because they're allowing old things to fall that no longer serve them. They're really looking at the truth of things and letting them go. And this job venture that they are working on is going to bring them stability, security, and they're really going to be celebrating their achievements. And as they move forward, they're going to be having a happy life, a happy time, and there's quite a bit of celebration in their future. As they're building their future, there's a lot of sacrificing that is happening. They're nurturing and growing themselves, but they really do understand what needs to go to ensure the outcome they desire. Your person's very, very focused on clearing the way for the future to come forward, clearly, stable, and permanent. Your person has been looking at the past a lot lately, looking at nostalgic memories, happy, good times, the beauty and the growth that has transpired. Unfortunately, they're looking back on this and starting to see the rot, ruin, disaster, and the chaos that was behind the scenes that had propelled forward. They're looking at these nostalgic memories and really seeing the truth of what they are. There's a lot of decisions that your person had to make towards this ultimate happily ever after, okay? There's a lot of sacrifices, people, and things that had to move out of the way to ensure the creation of their endeavors. They really have everything at their disposal. They're really ensuring at this time that they're making their dreams a reality. They're pulling it in, creating it to ensure that it's concrete, permanent. They don't care what parts of them they have to sacrifice to pull it in. They're going to keep moving in such a manner. A lot of people are recognizing just how sweet, kind, nurturing your spouse is. People are really starting to see that they took them for granted in the situation. People are now starting to see how truthful, loving, kind, innocent they were in the situation. They may actually work for God as well, be a speaker for God. They have chosen to work for God, to speak, to be loud, proud, and bold, to speak about the past and the future. Your person is they're refusing to collaborate with people at this time. Them and the divine are working together to create everything they desire. They're working with their ancestral team. You might meet this person at work, okay? I'm really seeing that the path they have chosen to work with God, it's going to be connected towards your job source. You're going to be working in the same field together. They're moving fast towards making sure they're strong and capable, ready. I think both of you might even be speakers for God. They're going to see you as the maiden moon, somebody young, royal, regal, that takes care of themselves, loves themselves, grows future that you have decided upon. This person's going to see you in a very loving, kind manner and see that you have chosen to be an appropriate person for a relationship when it comes. Your person right now is combating magical spells, cycles, and situations. They might have somebody actually physically doing a spell work on them, but it could do a lot with old cycle situations. Your person is so very gentle, kind, understanding. They're going to know themselves, their places. They're going to interact with situations and environment kind, softly, really singing their song. When you meet this person, they're going to be stepping into their new life, okay? They're going to be new. This new energy is going to come in, the strong, fruitful. They're going to be very loving and kind towards themselves and everybody else. They're going to be wise, strong, expressive. They're going to work really hard towards their prosperity, wealth, health, and abundance. In the past, they have been taken advantage of for their generousness, their gentleness. They are chasing their dreams down, using their magic, following that fairy tale magic to proper fruition. I think a lot of your dreams and your plans are going to be the same. You're going to be a power couple and really carry out God's missions together. Your person is stepping into their boundaries, ensuring that nobody will take them off course, that them and the divine are creating everything they have desired. They are being soft, kind, informative as they place these boundaries down with other people. They're really going on this wonderful journey, following nature's rhythms, taking actions and movements that are leading them towards the right choice, the right path. Even if the emotions sting at this time, they're still choosing to take the appropriate actions and move forward. You're going to find that they're very psychic. They may even have the Book of Secrets in their possession as well. But right now, you're going to find that they're a big studier. They want to grow cycles, move them. This is somebody who's always a few steps up ahead of the game, They're always a few steps against the enemy, always there. They're going to come off as very confident. They're going to believe in their magic and who they are. They're going to trust. They're going to be very trusting and confident. They might be a little bit of inexperienced compared to you. You might teach them a few things. They're on their journey for destiny. They're moving fast, growing strength, creativity. They're gaining public recognition in some sort of way that is helping them to ensure that their boundaries are on point and secure. I don't know if maybe they already see you, they already know about you, and they're watching. Wonderful reading, Group 1. You're going to see them at work. They're going to be so loving, kind, caring, and they've done the inner work to ensure that they are a reciprocal, healthy partner, that they can have healthy relationships. Thank you for visiting me. I so enjoy your company. I can't wait to see you again. Thank you. boy. Hello, Group 2. If you chose the moon, these messages are for you. Your future spouse right now is an overall energy of they're trying to not fret about the unknown, trying to not worry about the past, not to worry about the future and what is coming forward. They're collaborating with others at this time is being very successful. They're worrying about how it's going to come. They've been betrayed in the past. Your person is really using a lot of psychic intuition, really looking deep into themselves, the truth, trying to gain clarity about how collaborating with others is going to work. They're a little bit worried that it's going to bubble over and erupt in their face. Your person is very psychic, very in tuned. They have a lot of abilities and powers for themselves. They know what kind of happily ever after they wish to pursue, but there was some sort of heartache that had stepped in here. They found that they were emotionally unbalanced because they were giving too much in a situation. Their happily ever after did not fruition because of some collaboration with other people. They've been hurt and really burned in the past. They were doing a lot of fighting. There were so many battles. But your future spouse took a step back and really began again putting in a lot of hard physical effort to ensure that a new foundation of creation that they were venturing towards would be stable, secure, long term, and very beneficial. Your future spouse now has the esoteric knowledge. They have been granted the book. They have the truth. They may even be in some sort of monkdom energy. But they now go with the flow of their emotions, really releasing and following their psychic intuition and their third eye towards the endeavors that matter. The person now speaks loud, proud, and boldly towards their passionate energies. They're very passionate about nurturing themselves. It's okay. They found that nice balance of when to give to others and when not to. The person's trying to find the truth and really look at all aspects of some sort of collaboration with somebody that had recently ended. They're trying to find the truth to gain the clarity, not fear about the future. There was some sort of party that they were invited to that was used by their enemies to steal, cause chaos, leaving them in the dark. They really wanted to separate your person from their desires, their goals. They wanted to cause internal battling and fighting for them, trying to engage a lot of danger, sharp, hurtful energy to come visit towards them. They may even use gifts to attack them. Spiritual gifts. Your person's very tired. They're really tired of this. They're in the fog of it, because people are using their powers and their magic to try to suppress them. But your person is well aware of this. And they've got their back turned towards it. It's like these enemies keep trying to use their gifts or come in with flowers saying, "Oh, I love you, I forgive you," right? But they keep trying to put magic on your person to break their house boundaries, security systems. They want them to be fighting to survive, fighting to move forward, unable to see the clarity in the situation. They want them stuck in the dark, unable to move forward. There's something very important with your future spouse and the moon. They are incredibly linked together. They could also be a star following their destiny, but they are showing self mastery in this situation as they are psychically dodging these attacks because they are bringing in that happy life for themselves. They really understand what prosperity looks like to them. They're not budging. They're using the heartache of the past to really help propel and grow themselves for the future. They're following divine wisdom using their own gifts towards their abundant nature. They're very balanced and they see these people for what they are. They know who's attacking them, and they're really starting to ensure that they look at the truth of themselves to remove any aspects to ensure nobody can ever trigger those within them. Your person has their back to all these people. They've been cut out and removed. Your person is focused on the divine, the future, and what they wish to create and manifest for themselves. Whatever this success is for them, they're going to relocate houses, moving and growing towards their ultimate success and abundance. Your person is so very balanced, fair, nurturing, and kind. They're just trying really hard not to fear the future or to fear future collaborations with other people. They're very strong, industrious, creative. They're being able to unshackle and untie themselves. Everybody in their life is throwing a fit at this time because they want them to engage with them. They want them to fight, to strife. But your person just simply turned their back on them and is unwilling to engage in the situation. Instead, they're taking the appropriate time to nurture themselves, their future, and their endeavor. They're really filling their cups and dancing and enjoying the cycles and situation as it grows and moves and transpires. They are having a dawn moment. They're really having a new life begin. A new them, a new life. House relocation is happening as well. But they're seriously listening to God. God has the final say in what they create and what they invent. They really follow through with their passions and their creativity. They could be a speaker for God, but it's more of they work for God, whatever they're growing and creating. They're leaving all these people out in the dark and walking away towards their ultimate happiness and fulfillment. They are not, these people that they're leaving feel very left out in the cold, hurt, abandoned. There's some sort of job venture that they are beginning again. They don't quite have a stable, secure plan yet, but they have that wonderful spark that's going to ignite them and move them, innovating things. Yeah, they're moving. Them and God are moving together, creating hope and cycle changes for people. Your person is a worker for God, right? So God and your future spouse are traveling around, breaking cycles, spreading hope, truth, illuminating situations. They have their heart and their head married perfectly together in dealing with old people. That abandonment loss energy no longer affects your future spouse. You guys could quite literally meet at a party, a celebration, a getting together. I really see celebrating parties, invitation gifts. So maybe a birthday party, um, celebrating people. It'll be a celebration. When they meet, they're going to see you as a dark enchantment. They're going to see that you are strong, capable. You work for God as well. You're a speaker of God. You transform and have grown strong, beautifully on your own. You illuminate the path for other people to walk, following your spark, your intuition. You guys might actually somewhat do the same job, just in different forms. But they're going to see you as very alluring and beautiful. Somebody who is very honest and truthful. The contradicting energy that your person has to deal with here is they have a lot of people sticking their noses in their business. This is people who keep being very monstrous and are they're very gifted speakers, and they like to speak about your future spouse, stick their nose in their business, and create lies. Your person is so very devoted to divine order, balance, and creation. They are following their path, their truth, bringing in balance, justice. They are divine order. And they're going to come off so very nurturing, kind, and protective of the innocent, the weak. But most importantly, they have unconditional love for themselves and for all of existence. You're going to notice that they are so very assured, proud, strong. They are going to be inspirational to other people. There's going to be so much self-mastery and love. This person has a huge, huge heart. And you're going to also notice them because of their healing. They do take care of the innocent, the weak, the animals. They are a nurse, a doctor. They really heal everybody from this negativity. They take pride in crushing, removing, and clearing out any negativity that no longer serves, because their mission is to heal and take care of everyone. And because of that, they're so very fertile. This energy, they can create anything they desire. They're enjoying the process, having fun, sharing with people. There's so much wealth, luck, and abundance that is coming in, being anchored for them. Nobody can ever play with them either. You're going to notice that they're strong and secure in their boundaries. If they tell somebody no or feel as if it needs to be moved out and destroyed, they're just going to do it. They're always going to be creating something new, something abundant, using their magic. When you meet them, they might be a little bit tired because they're going to be quite far in their journey. It's going to be a challenging journey for them, but their sacrifices are going to ensure that there's long-term results. Your person is just fretting the future at this time because they are moving on a new inspirational spark. They don't quite have a plan down in place yet, but they know they have a new way to go, to move, to be. They're trying to heal their heart at this time so that they are open to collaborating with people. They're open to relationships again. They have a lot of healing to do at this time because they have literally just broken out of their whole world. They've had their illumination towards what they're supposed to. They've signed their contract with God. And when you guys are meet, they're going to be quite far in this journey. So you guys still have quite a bit of time before you will come together. You might know each other now, but until the coming together process. That is absolutely wonderful to hear that you guys are going to meet in a celebration and that you're working hard towards the same endeavors. Keep up the great work, Group 2. It's so lovely to see you. I can't wait to see you again. I do enjoy your company. Thank you. Boy. Hello, Group 3. If you chose the Chariot, these are your messages. Your future spouse is in an energy at this time where they're really moving towards their goals, acting with prudence, and ensuring that they don't get overwhelmed by following their plans, their goals, really understanding the moves they are creating. And they are creating happily ever after, happy home, happy life, security, wealth, health, and abundance. They're really moving towards their happily ever after, creating that life and that home they desire so very strongly. Every step, every move they make is with prudence and determination. They've already pre-decided what their steps should be. They just need to keep ensuring that they carry it out the way they have planned. Now, in the past year, your person wasn't aware of it, but they were being eaten. Their energy, vampires were around, really eating their soul, their life force away. Now, your person has been working on something that is divinely inspired. They've been taking action and creating. They also know that they have everything they need to ensure their freedom from this person. They have everything they want to create, to grow, to manifest, everything they've ever desired. So they've been using their self-mastery, really being strong, stubborn, and moving towards their goals. Your person knows who they are. They're loud, proud, singing their song out to existence. This person really knows what kind of happy home, life, and community they wish to create. They know what kind of partners in life they wish to live. There's been a lot of fighting and relocation happening. I feel as if there's been so much movement as they have been showing their craft and their job to other people, really getting other people to look at this situation. Your person may even have recently relocated. They really had to go within and find their own inner truth here so that nobody could ever steal from them or deplete them again. And now they're strong, stable, secure, emotionally nurturing and kind. They're emotionally stable. They accept the flow for what it is, the joy, the prickly parts. They move forward with that strong, assertive. They don't care what anybody says. They're emotionally stable in their craft. They've been growing their passions every day, being soft, kind, very diligent towards this creation of this happy home, happy relationships. This is something that they have been working hard towards. Health, wealth, prosperity, happy home, happy relationships. There's been a lot of chaotic energy in this situation, and they've been using it as fuel to help them move forward. The more contradicting the energy, the more they go in, they self-love, and they move where they desire. There's so much talk happening about your person and about how there's so many snakes in their life that are interjecting falseness, chaotic energy, are really trying to disrupt your person's forward movement. Your person is using their magic, their creativity to trample these snakes and to bring good fortune, abundance, and joy to the world. The person's following their truth, being strong and secure. Yeah, there's so many people that are in play at this moment, really coming after your person. But your future spouse is using self mastery, truth, and really grounding themselves towards their plans and their goals. There's an ending that is happening here for anybody who's false or snakes in your person's life. They have been cut out, they're done, because your person manifested this growth and change for themselves. Now they're embracing their path with childlike wonder, enthusiasm, really going and moving where they feel called to go. They're really ensuring that they have everything from the past they desire as they move, release, and begin a new journey here. Your person is somebody who is young, passionate, innovative, somebody who can listen to the secrets of the animals. They can really talk with animals. But at this point, they have chosen themselves, self love. They're walking away from anything and that is contradicting the future they wish to create. They've walked away from multiple relationships to find their own happiness, to follow their own adventure. Because right now they're in a process of creating new endeavors, really testing it, being inventive, really becoming that scientist in the situation. Your person has chosen a new self love, a new beginning in love, one for themselves. I think they have just embarked on self-love journey, and they've been listening to the animals, really allowing things to move forward. They have their eyes on the prize. They might be moving slowly, but they're moving towards their goals every single day with that self-love, courage, and understanding of what is really happening. Because they're bringing in that happily ever after that they so desire to have. Right now, your person is happy, they're content, they're really dreaming and growing the future, putting in practical steps of creation and evolution. Uh, they are looking towards a relationship, what it means to be, to how to move and grow. So they've had a new beginning and understanding of what it really means to be in a relationship, how to be a reciprocal partner. But your person at this point is moving truthfully, honestly, and really fast towards their goals and their endeavors. They know when it's appropriate time to move slow, to rush in, forward. Whatever this creative passion endeavor that your person has is so very fulfilling to them. They feel content, happy, passionate, really inspired at this time to move forward. It seems as if they are fearing relationships, though, at this time. Like maybe there's a little bit of past healing and situations that need to be released at this time. The divine in them are working towards getting rid of these ghosts. There's a lot of contradicting energy happening here, chaotic energy. Your person is trying to stay out of their vices, to focus on their forward movement and their truth. It seems as if a lot of people are trying to send that contradicting energy to stop that forward movement, to get them trapped in their vices and their egotistical nature. It's not working though. Your person is really rising out of that situation. When you guys meet, they're going to see you as the Renaissance Rose, somebody who's soft, kind, who has fierce boundaries, that isn't afraid to prick people when needed. Somebody who's learned from the past, who's grown strong and transformative. But they're going to see you as the ideal partner, somebody who is stable, secure, and can grow their own happily ever after. The energy that your future spouse is dealing with at this time is somebody who pretends to be a member of the angelic order, who uses virtues and honesty to really hook people in, to command power and control them. I think that you guys are going to meet each other because the divine has paired you together, right? But not just that, they've paired you together because you guys move the same, you speak the same, you've encountered a lot of the same demons and chaotic energy. I'm not entirely sure how you're going to meet them, to be honest. Pile number 3, group number 3. I'm just thinking that it could be a lot of your goals line up and you end up being in the same location because of your goals, because of your passions and your creativity. You're going to be ending up in the same circles, groups, and meeting. When you meet this person, you're going to feel safe, secure, like they are protecting you and everybody else. You're going to notice how they take care of their physical body and are connected to Gaia. You're going to see how psychic and intuitive they are, how connected to the spiritual realm and ancestors, but how abundant and charismatic they are. They're going to be wise, strong, expressive, very passionate, kind, and nurturing. You're going to see how magnificent their magic is, how you're going to notice how they use their magic to begin again for other people, to heal, to grow, to transpire. That they use their magic to heal and protect everybody. They are so strong in their life force. You're going to feel how whole, strong, and together they are. They're going to be so sensual, kind, caring. They're going to be so successful and victorious in everything they do. They might even make you choose a new direction, a new cycle and situation to begin again. They might inspire you to take on a whole new path of creation. They're going to have big, huge, significant changes on people by just spreading a little bit of magic, a little bit of love, and a little bit of strength. They're going to be so strong, and the decisions they make always have long-term positive effects. They are moving towards everything they've ever desired. They're moving towards their absolute perfect, happily ever after. This new spark, this new job and endeavor that they are going on is how you're going to meet. I don't know exactly the details because I think they want it to be a little bit of a mystery for you. It's just there's a new job venture that they are going on that you are going to meet. You could be on that job venture now, or you could meet and switch to that job venture. What a wonderful reading, Group 3. They're so very kind and caring, and they absolutely know how to create everything they desire. Just be patient. They're a little bit scared of relationships probably when you meet. Thank you, Group 3, for visiting me today. I so enjoy your company, and I can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Boy.